What's up, everyone? I'm Aaron, and your host of Tales from the Reddit, where you get your daily dose of Reddit stories. This episode brought to you by Entitled Parents, where a mother will probably die alone, and the daughter is very happy about it. So, some backstory. I moved to Texas in 2013 when I was 26 on a whim because my relationship with my mother was toxic beyond belief. Throughout my time there, I cut off all communication due to her alcoholism, which caused a domino effect in other parts of my life. Like me having to call off my wedding because she decided to go in a drunken rage a few nights before. So fast forward to December 23rd of 2020, my dad gets COVID. Spent 9 days in the hospital and ultimately passed away on January 2nd of 2021. His death caused me to literally sell everything I owned, break my lease on my rental house, quit the job I loved, leave all my friends to move home to New York to help her. Now, her alcoholism had gotten so out of control, she just refuses to work. Her excuse? I'm 65. I've paid my dues. So she depended on me and my younger sister to help her. I knew damn well where this was going, and I knew what the end result was going to be. Her daily routine was to wake up first thing, and before she even goes to the bathroom, she makes herself a vodka soda. Then she proceeds to get blackout drunk by 11 a.m., so much that she's falling on the tile floor. She messed herself multiple times, face planted right into 2 TVs over the course of a year, while trying to, guess what, get off the couch. Now, I've been home since March 27th of 2021, and so far she's been to detox twice, AA multiple times, but she never goes through with it. She just ends up sitting on the couch and cries about how she lost her husband. Not to discredit her, but 2 daughters also lost their dad. Way too early and no warning. Now, it's the same old song and dance. She charged me $600 a month for a glorified closet with a twin-size mattress on the floor, not even a box spring underneath it. I swear, refugees had better living conditions than me. Now, she makes my sister do all the cooking because she's so drunk by the time the afternoon rolls around, she's usually passed out. Now, things finally came to a head back in April when I had a few friends over on a Friday night. We had a fire going out back. I'm in my early 30s, so my rager days are long gone. Literally, it was 4 friends, Pandora playing on my phone, not even on a Bluetooth speaker, and some weed. Very low key in my opinion. Well, as you guessed, not very low keyed enough for her. She stumbles out, slurring and screaming that we need to bleep and turn it down. It's so loud. It was 9 p.m. on a Friday. So I just go numb, start yesing her to death, all while giving my friends that she's about to morph to a raging beast. Time to leave, save yourself. I volunteer as tribute look. As everyone's gathering their things, she gets in my face and slurs, You are my worst mistake, and I wish you would have died instead of your father." Now, it took every ounce of self-control not to just throw her in that fire pit. So, I made it my mission to get the heck out of there. So, I found a rental house that I have to work 2 jobs just to afford, and I am happy as a clam. Now, I felt bad for leaving my sister. We're only 2 years apart and very, very close. I knew it was just going to take a little time before my sister had enough of her leeching. And lo and behold, I became great friends with my neighbor, who has an apartment available. And guess who's moving in solo November 1st? That's right, my sister. And guess who has to go move to who knows where in North Carolina because her friend is offering her a room to stay in. That's right, the See You Next Tuesday herself. I give it about 6 months before her friend gets absolutely fed up with her drunken BS. I personally don't care what happens to her. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have any parents. I hope she does die a lonely, miserable death. I know my sister and I will be fine, even better when she's gone for good.